NBC 10 political commentator Sue O'Connell.
All right, Sue, so I guess a deal's a deal, and this one with the UK is encouraging. But when you look at this thing, none of the details are finalized. Nothing seems firm. So what does it tell you that the White House wanted to be proactive and get out there and announce this even before it was truly done?
Well, Glenn, not only that, but experts say this is the result of years of trade talks that Trump started in his first term and went through the Biden administration, and not just because of the recent tariff threats. So the Trump administration needs to claim a tariff win, and this is as close as a victory they're going to get. Look, many people are really nervous about all of the economic uncertainty out there. Just last week, the president said there's only going to be a couple of dolls under the Christmas tree instead of a lot, and I think this is an effort now to reassure financial markets and consumers.
Sue, how would you describe our trade relationship with the UK? Where does England rank on the list of countries that are important to our economy?
JC, the UK is one of the few countries in the entire world that doesn't run a trade deficit with the U.S. In 2024, the U.S. had an $11.9 billion trade surplus in goods with the UK, and they're the 11th largest U.S. trading partner and is among the biggest purchasers of American goods and services. So they're our best client, and they give us a lot of money already.
Well, we planned on just talking with you about politics today, Sue, but we got to talk to you about the new Pope as well, an American, Robert Francis Prevost, who will now be known as Pope Leo XIV, was announced just hours ago. He's from Chicago, becoming the first Pope from the United States. Experts have said it was never expected an American would be named Pope because that would be too much power consolidated for a single country, but now it's happened. What effect will this have on America's power and place in the world, Sue?
Glenn, an American Pope is a huge deal, right? And this particular choice, this American who criticized the Trump administration's immigration policies, has criticized J.D. Vance, that makes it an even bigger deal, especially in all the areas of the world that the U.S. has pulled back support under the Trump administration, like South America, Africa, Europe. The Catholics there now have an American Pope, and ironically, Pope Leo will fill the void that was left from the dismantling of USAID and Voice of America and a host of other programs. So, to say the least, it's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, a dramatic development for sure. NBC 10 political commentator Sue O'Connell. Sue, thank you.
You're welcome.